Yo, what up, nephew? How you doing? What's that word, gang? What's up? It's your boy Stevie 83 and I'm back with another react. You know what I'm saying?
Stop. Stop now.
Stop now.
Free LaTroy Love after he reportedly violates a no-contact order and threatens his ex-girlfriend. When officers approach his Buick at Oaklawn, Love refuses commands, jumps back in the car, and takes off.
Get your hands up. Get on the ground. Get on the ground. Stay right there, buddy. Don't move. We'll explain here in a minute. Get on your belly. 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 I'll explain here in a minute. Get on your belly. Get on your belly. Get on your belly. What are you doing? Get on your belly. Get on the ground right now. On the ground. Get on the ground. Get on the ground. Get on the ground. Get on the ground.
What are you doing to me, sir?
We're gonna let this dog loose. Hey, he's getting in the car.
Get out of the car.
Hey,
Get out of the car. We'll talk about it.
hey, let that dog loose if he don't want to do it. Get out with your hands up.
Violate a protection order. Get out with your hands up.
Let me see your hands. Let me see your hands.
Jeffrey.
Let me see your hands.
Okay, open the door from the outside. Step out here and you sit.
Dog, bro. We're gonna send this dog. Come out with your hands up. Come out with your hands up. We're gonna send the dog. Get your hands up. We're gonna send this dog. Come out with your hands up. We're gonna send this dog.
Jeffrey, we explained that to you. Now come out of the car with your hands up.
Start the beer.
Come on, trickle in, trickle in.
Hey.
Trickle in, trickle in.
Come on, come on, come on.
What I do? What I do? What I do? What I do? Please tell me what I did. Please tell me what I did.
Or have him get up.
Fuck you talking about, boy? Shut up. Yo, what's in it? How y'all doing, gang? Man, X1C, man. My brother, what you changing your name up? I like it. I like it. Y'all's talking about, man. That's good. Good to hear. 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 I'm gonna check out my algorithm right quick, bro. I'm just waking up. Just waking up. Just waking up, man. Talking about. I can't wait.
I'm losing the air that I'm breathing. This is for content purposes only. This is not. This is fake content because they will try to take a nigga channel. This is fake content, YouTube. So man, yeah, let's get into the video.
Good morning, mother.
So chat,
y'all
my cousin
doing?
around there. My cousin, not around there. My cousin is in the house right now, and he eating seafood right now. Before he get turn himself in.
These boys about to Harris. How you doing, my man? How y'all doing, gang? Y'all really been left me high and dry yesterday, man. I was waiting to talk to y'all, man. I wanted to talk to y'all yesterday, man. I was in a good space. Y'all ain't even show out yesterday.
It's like that roach climbing on me. Dude, stab him. Hell, bitch. It's right here.
You lying.
Man, open the door.
He ain't gonna smack no Drake up. I hate cat. I hate bullshit ass clickbait.
We not here.
Trying to get hit people, he taking too long. The nigga probably trying to get hit people.
No friend on that. Yeah, bitch.
I'm losing the air that I'm breathing, and you leave me so wrong for no reason. You can't.
We gotta take a shot. Yeah, you know my cousin, she stay around the street. They told me to come around my shit up when they traded in. So I'm finna see if this shit gonna work. If it don't work, I'm gonna be mad as fuck. I already opened it, and this is the box that it come in. You feel me? This is the box that it come in.
That paint,
The bottom of my witch cotton is cracked. Like this part right here, it's cracked.
Thanks, Good morning, everybody. How y'all feeling?
Yeah,
y'all ready to see some goons run from the popo? Huh? Y'all ready to see some goons run from the popo? Running from the popes? Y'all talking about, man? What is this? All this on here? Part 2 freestyle? I ain't even heard the part 2 yet. How y'all coming? Y'all got any news? Come on, tell me. Y'all got any good things going on in your life? Let me hear it. I can't hear this. I can't be even on the music. I can't even be on the music like that with y'all, man. I can't even be on the music like that with y'all. Damn! Viewer discretion is advised. If you're younger than 12, 13 years old, go get your mom and y'all both hit the like button. We ain't playing. We out here. Let's go. 5 in the chat. Man, I was busting hundreds last week. Let's go. We get it back. Lay that trick down.
Just before 1 a.m. on November 19th, 2024, in Nashville, Tennessee,
He
USA,
was blinking at
Metro
him.
Police responded to an apartment on Lewis Street, located within the Napier housing community, following a call from
Why
a
you ain't
concerned
come
woman.
yesterday? Y'all had me hurt. I thought something was wrong with y'all ass. I really thought something was wrong with y'all, man. Harris ain't show up. What's up? Michael ain't show up. I was really concerned, like, man, I hoping my people's alright. I'm hoping my people's alright. Y'all good, though? Y'all good?
The complaint advised they need their girlfriend.
I don't expect y'all to show up every day, man. I know y'all got y'all's regular life to deal
The
with,
woman
man.
had recently reported that a man she once had a relationship with,
myself.
21-year-old Nicholas Lane, had previously refused to let her leave and physically hurt her. That night, officers learned Lane had returned, trying to get inside her home again.
You can't be putting hands on women now. This is 2025, guys. We can't be putting hands on women no more. Like, that's barbaric stuff. That's cavemen did that stuff, man. Like, we a respected generation. Like, you know what I mean? We're civilized. We don't be beating on women no more. He busting that.
Shots fired. Suspect down.
Hermitage Precinct Officer Eric Ziegler spotted Lane near a driveway and called out to him. But Lane didn't stop. Instead, he ran. When Officer Ziegler got out of his vehicle and repeated his command,
Glad y'all showing
Lane
back up,
suddenly
man.
pulled
I
out
really,
a small
I
firearm
was
and
getting that
started.
headspace. My headspace was getting weird yesterday, man. I was like, man. And I got this little, man. Fuck, I messed up again today, man.
Officer Ziegler returned fire, and Lane fell to the ground with non-life-threatening injuries to his lower body. Ziegler quickly called for medical support and gave aid until paramedics arrived. Lane was transported to the hospital and survived.
fire target close situation for now.
You better survive. They don't want you to killing too many.
Don't touch it. Do not.
We're doing all right, Teresa. We're doing all right. Shit not working right here. Give me a second, guys. Give me a second.
Do not reach for that gun.
There we go. Here we go. Cali, back in Cali, I'm going
At
back.
7?
You can't. 2025, we can't get set up top over the damn motherfucking BB gun. It's crazy. I can't. Man, what?
Sir, put down the knife.
At 8:28 a.m. on June 26,
didn't
2024,
even give him
in
time.
Greensboro, North Carolina,
He was
USA,
coming down the
a deeply
steps.
concerned grandmother made a 911 call from her driveway, reporting a troubling situation involving her grandson inside the home.
These people crazy. Like, what about you, boy? I'm just talking about you.
Is he alone in the house?
No, he's got my daughter in there. I can't get out.
Is she safe? Where is she at?
He's in my house.
In the house. She just sitting
She
in the
told
house,
dispatch
right?
that her
Am I
grandson,
dumb?
recently released from jail, had forced his way into the house, was damaging property, and had made worrying threats toward her, her daughter, and even himself. She feared for everyone's safety.
Big mistake. You come to my house and break the door.
So where's your daughter at?
She's in there.
Oh my God, man.
I can't
This
believe
dude's
I'm
asking us
sitting here.
again.
Hold on, call. Does she have a
She
phone?
won't come out. She wants to try to help him.
As Officer Petruzzi arrived and tried to speak gently with the grandmother, they began walking toward the house. Suddenly, her grandson, identified as Titus Cup, burst out the front door holding a knife, running straight at the officer while
A
shouting,
knife.
"I have no intentions of living."
Man, I can't make this up, man. A knife. A knife.
I love you. See you next time.
How you come outside in the daylight with a knife? N-I-G-H-T, I'm saying knife. N-I-T-E.
Despite
Come
multiple
on, man.
verbal commands to
How's
stop
he got
and
a
drop the
knife in
weapon,
his hand?
Cup continued forward with the knife raised. Fearing for his life, Officer Petruzzi discharged his weapon
These
twice.
people crazy,
Cup was
man.
hit and, despite immediate aid, did not survive.
Crazy, man.
No one else was physically harmed. Don't miss the next real-life showdown.
We ain't gonna miss it. We're here every day.
At 9:30 a.m. on July 8,
Okay.
2024, in Cleveland,
Cleveland!
Ohio, USA,
Give it up!
a police officer
Let's
at
go
Cleveland
for
Hopkins
Cleveland,
International
Ohio!
Airport noticed a man sitting near the North Security checkpoint. Beside him, a large machete.
What? How you get in the damn airport with that?
But it's scarce. It's clean. I'm not holding you or anything. I know. We are allowed to open.
The officer calmly approached and asked about the item. The man,
Bruh.
later identified as 37-year-old Samir Faraj, smiled and claimed it was a treasure, not a weapon. His words were odd. His tone
Ladies and
detached a sign that something wasn't quite right.
Use me. Turn around.
Oh my God! He about you, sir. What the fuck?
Watch out. Watch out. Watch out.
What you got? A blicky or something?
Get out of the ground. Get out of the ground.
What if you went all the way down?
When asked to turn around for safety, Faraj suddenly ran, bumping into a passenger. In a brief moment of chaos, he held the blade close to himself and shouted that he was peaceful. Officers used tasers, but they failed to work due to his thick clothing.
Got to wear them jackets when you want. If you gonna know you going with the police. This is the police. They got him jawed down.
On the ground. On the ground. Do not reach for anything. Drop it. Drop it. Get him.
Stop.
He is really giving it to him this time, ain't he? There he goes again. Oh, he jumped down
The situation
steps this
intensified
time.
as
This boy knows
Faraj
what
flipped
he's
over a counter,
doing.
ignoring commands. He shouted,
Let's
moved
go!
unpredictably, and caused panic among travelers. Eventually, officers managed to approach safely and restrain him. Faraj
How
was
they
taken
get
for
it
medical
down? I
and
want to see how they
psychological
got his ass
evaluation.
down for real.
Grab your hand.
That's the motto this year. These people crazy, man. These people really crazy. What's he saying? I wish I knew what he was saying.
They're trying to take me to the door.
You're trying to take me, he said.
At 12:05 p.m. on October 11th, 2024,
I love you,
in
bleed.
Passaic, California, USA, Deputies from the Santa Clarita station responded to a call reporting a heated domestic
We
argument
missing
and the
somebody
sound of a
this
single
morning. Who we
gunshot in the
missing?
28,000 block
Oh,
of
I
Sloan
know who
Canyon
we're
Road.
missing.
Okay, do we have an accident
Nerdine!
happening at, or?
Where's Nerdine at?
No, I'm in the condos over here at Sloan Canyon, and just below me on Sloan Canyon, Park Road. Ooh, somebody shot at 38.
How do you know it's at
So I
38?
think someone needs to get over here ASAP.
Okay, stay on the line for me.
When deputies arrived,
How's he
they
know it's
saw a
a
man and a
38?
woman standing near a parked car, still visibly upset. The man, later identified as 43-year-old Raul Martinez, appeared agitated and was...
Who is this? He's already got his blicky out. See, that ain't right. He's not supposed to be working like that. That's not how these things go.
As one deputy stepped out of his patrol vehicle and began to approach, Martinez suddenly drew what appeared to be... As one deputy stepped out of his patrol... As one deputy stepped out of his patrol vehicle and began to approach, Martinez suddenly drew what appeared to be a firearm. In that split second,
announcing
the deputy
itself.
was forced to respond to the threat in front of him.
Don't. He just was there.
Martinez was struck and quickly given first aid. Martinez was taken to the hospital for treatment and later charged with multiple serious offenses involving the use of a weapon. The woman and a young boy who were present remained unharmed. Officers on scene showed restraint and professionalism throughout the tense encounter.
It's 99 minutes. Sloan Canyon Road, Parker Road. Let me get you.
Sit up! No.
You sit up!
Oh, shit!
At around 10:15 a.m. on a...
Damn! Oh my God! He put homeboy on the floor quick, didn't he? He put him on the floor
October
quick.
27th, 2024, in Oklahoma City,
Wow.
Oklahoma, USA, a routine traffic interaction at the scene of a minor vehicle collision took an unexpected turn. An officer had just issued a citation to a 70-year-old man named Litchfield.
They have another car in front of her. And why, I cannot parking behind her.
Okay, well,
why are you even driving, my
you
boy?
are required to go as far away.
According to body cam footage, what began as a disagreement over the citation quickly escalated. Mr. Vu appeared frustrated and reportedly made contact with the officer's chest while speaking in a raised voice.
I told you.
Don't stand so close to the man.
The car in front of her can hurt to
In a swift moment, the officer responded with a physical takedown. Vu was brought to the ground and lost consciousness. Emergency services were called, and it was later revealed that he suffered serious injuries, including a fractured neck and internal bleeding.
Sit up!
No.
You sit up! Get on the ground!
Oh my God! Damn! He straight put that boy on the dirt, bruh.
Get on the ground!
Get on the ground, he said. She smacked him.
Vu's family shared images of his condition online, raising questions about the force used. The officer has been placed on administrative leave pending a full investigation. The case is now under review by the district attorney's office.
Yeah, I'm gonna call an ambulance.
He's out.
112 after rolling fire and
He's out. Oh boy, stretched. He might just got sent up top, bro. I ain't even playing.
On the night of February 10th, 2023, at 10:47 p.m., along Interstate 20 near mile marker 87 in the USA, an officer attempted a routine traffic stop on a white Honda Accord swerving across lanes.
Hold up.
On the night of February...
Hold up. Oh, well, we ain't watching that.
On the night of February 10th, 2023, at 10:47 p.m., along Interstate 20 near mile marker 87 in the USA, an officer attempted a routine traffic stop on a white Honda Accord swerving across lanes.
Swerving? I ain't seen a man swerve. Y'all seen him swerve? Question mark. Love y'all. This big oaf. Come on, like Shrek. The new Shrek.
The driver pulled over briefly, then
The
suddenly
new
sped away.
Shrek.
A
He's a little
pursuit
bit
began,
skinnier.
weaving through exits, intersections, and neighborhoods the Honda pushing recklessly against
Why
traffic
you go to
and
the
red
neighborhood,
lights.
man? That's the wrong place to go. You know you gotta go to the interstate. Fuck, these people are really crazy. Look at this dude. Look at this dude. Well, they got the new Durango. That new Durango with the fucking Hemi in it. They got a Hemi in it. The old peaks.
At one point, an officer attempted a pit maneuver, damaging the Honda's tire, yet the chase continued. The pursuit grew more
PC
chaotic,
finally
when patrol
came
cars
back at
collided
Libra.
during the attempts to keep up.
I bought it back some months ago, just now got it. He really out here. This man ain't playing. He ain't playing. He's
Finally,
getting
the
out
Honda
there.
crashed into a ditch after losing control. The driver
Crashed
jumped
in
out
a
and
ditch
disappeared
like
into
a
a nearby
dumb.
neighborhood. Despite
You know what I
K9
wanna
searches,
say.
he was not found. A haunting reminder, escaping the law may feel like running free, search and control. The driver jumped out and disappeared into a nearby neighborhood. Despite K9 searches, he was not found. A haunting reminder, escaping the law may feel like running free, but every path taken recklessly only narrows the road ahead.
Ladies and
You think he got away? They gonna get him though. Ain't they? Oh, snap! And then how did he get lost? Did he get out? He already jumped out. I don't see him anywhere. I mean, I don't know if he's seen him while he's running that way. Yeah, he's seen him that way. My bad. My bad. We ain't gonna... Oh, snap! He put
On
him
May
like
31st,
100 miles an hour.
2022, at
What is he
7:52
doing?
a.m. in Georgia, USA,
fast!
deputies pursued a green Honda speeding east on
You can't
Interstate
do that
20 after
fast!
refusing a traffic stop for missing a tag.
He's missing his tag. He ain't missing his tag. He about ran off the road though.
The chase intensified as the driver, later identified as Lenny Davis Brown, weaved recklessly through traffic at over 100 miles per hour, nearly colliding with
Davis
trucks
Brown.
and trailers.
Okay, here it comes. Big pit at 80 mile an hour. Big pit, spin, G. Oh, this shit beat up. About to be beat up some more too, ain't it? Got his pit. He's up in the bushes. He's up in them bushes,
Officers executed a pit maneuver near mile marker 18,
He's up in
spinning
them,
the Honda off the roadway. Brown jumped out and fled on foot, vanishing into nearby streets. Hours later, he was spotted again near a gas station, where he briefly ran before being caught.
What? What's that dude be doing back out there in the middle of the... Bruh. They don't know what the heck. Did they even get it?
He may have come out. That's why I'm thinking he's got
Brown was taken into custody and
Bruh.
faced multiple charges, including reckless driving and fleeing. This incident stands as a stark reminder, no matter how fast one runs, consequences have a way of catching up.
Bruh. Yeah, right. Shut your ass up, man. Whoever moderated this is crazy. Put
On
him
July
on a
21st,
break. Shut up,
2022,
he locked
at
the break
11:32
up.
p.m., along Interstate 20 East near mile marker 44 in Atlanta, Georgia, USA, an officer clocked a blue Honda Odyssey at 90 miles per hour in a 70 zone. When lights and sirens came on, the driver pretended to stop, then suddenly fled.
What? Damn! Going back to Cali. We're going back to Cali.
The pursuit swept through lanes at reckless speed, the driver brake-checking the patrol car, nearly colliding with stalled motorists. Every red light became another
You gotta
race.
brake check them to keep that pit maneuver off of you, son. If you want to stay away from that pit maneuver, all you have to do is when he gets upset, just brake check him. That's all. Get him right up out of there. Send his ass to the bike. Know what I'm saying? Send his ass to the James. Johnny on the spot, you heard?
Near downtown, officers used precision maneuvers to force the van to a final stop on Whitehall Street. 2 women were inside, 1 pregnant passenger and the driver, later identified as Tina Tabui.
Why they running from the police if you in there pregnant? Like, what the? Bro, come on, man. It's got to be better than that, right? Oh, and they're knocked up in there. He about to be knocked out now. Might break her water.
Stay in the car!
Both were taken into custody. Inside the van, police found a firearm and methamphetamine. Tina admitted she ran because of outstanding warrants. A sobering truth. One reckless decision on the road can unravel an entire life. Don't miss the next real-life showdown.
Man.
Hit
It
subscribe
still
now.
gets in your system, man. That baby's still gonna be addicted to it. Come on, man. Get your life together, girl, please. Oh my God, you're going to jail. It's the best place for you. Take your ass into custody.
No, you weren't. Where's your license at?
She wasn't driving. I need to go to a hospital.
She wasn't driving. Come on, bro. Damn!
On November 8,
Damn!
2024, at 10:41
This
p.m.
boy
in
took
Little
it
Rock,
out. He probably ain't got no
USA,
power in the rest
an
of the
officer
city.
spotted a gray Toyota Camry speeding at 72 miles per hour in a 55 zone on a
72.
wet, rainy night.
On a wet, rainy night somewhere in Georgia. Somewhere over the rainbow, way up high. What is they doing?
The driver, later identified as Dominic Williams, stopped briefly at a parking lot before accelerating away. The pursuit raced through city streets at up to 125 miles per hour, running lights, swerving left of center,
Damn.
and nearly colliding with other vehicles.
All my friends got gold teeth. All my friends don't know sheep. All my friends got gold teeth. All my friends with cheap.
The chase ended when Williams lost control, crashing into a utility pole and parked cars. He
And
fled on
gun
foot,
it.
but
Gun it.
officers
This way to
quickly
go.
caught
Gun
up
it right
and
here.
placed him in custody.
Here it is. Here it is. Here it goes. At the stop sign. Did it clip back? Ah, it was looking like here it goes. Here it goes. Dang, imagine at your house you wake up on a Monday morning like this guy. Huh? That ain't gonna be no good.
Williams was checked at a hospital and then taken to jail, facing multiple charges including fleeing, reckless driving, and property damage. A sobering reminder, one night of reckless choices can leave behind a trail of broken metal and broken trust.
These are the ones that make a better place. Let's go. Oh, shit.
On August 26, 2024 at 3:20 p.m. in Arkansas, USA, an officer
3:20?
initiated a traffic stop on a white Chevrolet van
He just
after
got
learning
off
the driver,
work. Now he's
David
throwing
Lewis,
his hands out the
had a
window like,
suspended
what?
license.
What'd I do? Why me?
1037. The wheel often ends not with triumph, but with
They go
twisted
double
metal
hard
and
for
handcuffs.
He's just back there.
At Code 3 Police
He's
Chase,
all messed up.
And when that line is crossed, there are no second chances, no rewinds. What?
Shut your old bitch ass up. Oh my God! No!
Welcome to
What
Police
the
Chase.
fuck? I'm dead, bro. I'm dead. This whole boy is naked. What is gonna happen next? Ain't no way, bro. Ain't no way, bro. This dude is up here with got his floppy flop out and just won't. He got a 9. You didn't even throw it hard. Why'd you throw it like a at the end? Like the freak? She got around that corner or not? Did you get around the corner or no? You tell disclaimer, man. You know we gotta do it. If you're younger than the age of 13 years old, go get your mama, go get your daddy. Sit down beside her, make sure she got her phone, you got yours, and hit the like button twice. You feel me, Finny? Let's go. Lancaster. Did that say? I didn't know Lancaster was in Cali. What? I didn't know. Man, she was about to gut that boy.
December 4th,
That boy done stuck his peephole in the wrong hole, you heard me. That boy stuck his shit in the wrong hole. Now he got Sally Suefield out here ready to chop his shit off like Lorraine LaBobbitt. You heard me? Lorraine LaBobbitt took that thing out there. Shit, why can't anybody else?
2023 at around 6:08 p.m., Lancaster Station deputies responded to a domestic violence call at an apartment on the 2100 block of East Avenue J8. A woman had called 911, reporting that her boyfriend refused to leave her alone,
Did he
followed
say
by
it was
screams and
J8
sounds of
or
a struggle.
Section 8? You'd be better off knocking on the door with them pussy ass kicks. That's a kid. She's slinging blade in front of a kid. She ain't got to do it. Ow!
The caller was later identified as 27-year-old
that ain't the way it's supposed to go.
On arrival, deputies
No.
heard shouting inside and attempted to force entry when the door suddenly opened.
No,
Finlayson
nada.
stood there holding a large kitchen knife.
Nada, señorita,
Finlayson told
nada.
deputies she was going to stab her boyfriend for allegedly pushing her daughter, then retreated inside toward him. Deputies entered as Finlayson grabbed her boyfriend while still holding the knife, prompting a deputy-involved shooting. She was struck by gunfire, collapsed, and dropped the weapon.
They ain't kicking them doors in. That big wide back bit ain't kicking her door in. They tried 5 times to kick that damn door in and couldn't do it.
Deputies immediately administered first aid until paramedics arrived. Finlayson was transported to a nearby hospital where she was pronounced deceased. A kitchen knife with an 8-inch blade was recovered at the scene. No
That
other
might have hit
injuries
her
were
in the
reported.
top right there, though. That one might have hit her in the top. Oh, snap! Here comes Floppy the Wop!
Fort Lee, New Jersey, on February 4th, 2023, around
Here comes
8:16
Floppy
a.m.,
the
police
Wop!
responded to a 911 call reporting that 42-year-old Mohammed Bunawar was armed with a knife, acting aggressively and destroying property inside a John Street home.
John said I used to live on a John Street. Watch you when he pops his little tallywhacker up here, comes running out.
Officers arrived and helped family members isolate themselves while negotiating with Bunawar from the staircase. Most relatives were safely evacuated, though one person remained trapped on the 3rd floor as the suspect occupied the 2nd.
There he is. There he oh no! Put this tallywhacker away! Put that thing away!
Crisis negotiators, the emergency response team, and firefighters were called in to assist.
Damn,
Around
where they at?
10:20 a.m., during an attempt to rescue the last family member using a bucket truck, Bonawar appeared on a balcony and advanced toward officers.
You see them balconies? They look like fucking... They look like just like
Taser
kennels.
and firearms were used when he refused to drop the knife. Despite being hit, he continued
What is
moving
that?
toward police and was fatally shot. 2 knives
Oh,
were
it's the
recovered,
wires
and
for
one
it.
officer suffered a hand injury.
You know what I mean? That's what it's for, the taser. Look, he bitch tried to
Central
throw it.
California, on November 24th, 2023, El Centro
Take
police
that.
officers responded
Take
to a
that.
911 call reporting a theft at a business on South Imperial
just took a
Avenue.
beer.
A witness tracked
Come
the
on,
suspect,
bro.
later
What?
identified as 31-year-old Alessandro Vargas.
better
who was
chug
armed
that
with a
mug,
brick.
huh, honey? You
Officers
better
confronted
chug that
him and
mother-
ordered him to drop the brick. Vargas threw it at an officer, who dodged to avoid being hit. In reaction, officers
Dodged.
fired 2 shots, causing Vargas to stumble backward. Emergency medical personnel were immediately called to the scene. Vargas was transported to El Centro Regional Medical Center, ECRMC, where he was pronounced deceased around 8 a.m.
Oh
No
my
officers or
God.
bystanders sustained injuries during the incident.
Got hit in the
situation
chest, that's
remains
why.
under
He
investigation
got that
by
chest
local
tapped.
authorities.
Got that chest
8:30 a.m.,
tapped.
police responded to a 911 call.
Now
reporting
look,
a
ain't
homicide
no-
inside a
nothing
hotel
good
room
ever came out. I
on
gotta
Holiday Inn Express
pull my
on
camera now.
Southeast 17th Street.
Let me see your hand. Let me see your hand. Let me see your hand. God. Just fire. Go back. Second master. It's please come out with your hands up.
The suspect, 44-year-old Carl Kludinsky of Margate, claimed his wife was being sexually assaulted and threatened to kill anyone approaching his room. Body camera footage shows multiple force.
This is the police. Come out with your hands above your head. We have the place surrounded.
Off the door. They threw the fucking trim out the door, man. Make sure y'all running them hearts up in that chat, man. Run them hearts up in the chat. I want to see some hearts. I give them to myself. Screw it. I like seeing the hearts, man. I like seeing the hearts. Y'all show me the hearts. Show me a little smiley face hearts. Yeah. Like that. That's what I should be seeing. Yeah, buddy. Y'all know it. Hit them little hearts that's beside your screen.
Come out with your hands up. Hands up. Let me see your hand. Let me see your hand. Let me see your hand. God. Just fire. Say my. Push.
As officers ordered, hands up, let me see your hands. Kludinsky opened the door, holding a cell phone in one hand and a firearm in the other. A gunfight ensued, with Kludinsky firing from inside the room while officers returned fire. During the exchange, Officer Jack DeCristofalo was struck and transported to a local hospital, later released in stable condition.
Let me see your hand. Let me see your hand. Let me see your hand. God. Just fire. Say my.
SWAT officers entered the room and found Shaludinsky deceased. No other individuals were present. Officer Pascal France sustained minor injuries unrelated to gunfire and was treated on the scene. The incident highlights the dangers officers face during high-risk active shooter-type situations and remains under investigation. Yuma, Arizona. On April 12, 2024, at about 7:10 a.m., Yuma police officers responded to the 1000 block of South Magnolia Avenue after reports of a man threatening residents and their dog.
You know what? We got it too.
Hey, Steve.
What's up?
Hey, can you just go ahead, put those knives down real quick?
Nah, bro, I'm good.
Nah, hey, we just want to talk to you, right? But I'm not going to talk to you nicely. Just put them down, man.
This is where you became, man. You can't leave. Put the knife down so we can talk to you. I don't want to talk to you. Stop following me.
Dude. Steve. When I'm told, we'll be walking towards the canal with that subject. Alright, Steve, we're just trying to figure out what's...
Person in my house! Steven, I just saw you play for the rest.
When officers arrived, they encountered a 30-year-old male armed with bladed weapons who was acting disorderly and making violent threats. Officers attempted to calm him through verbal de-escalation, but he refused to comply and moved toward a nearby residential area while still holding the weapons.
We got another unit coming on, please.
Steven! Stop right there! Dude, stop!
Any unit with the beacon.
As the suspect advanced, officers deployed multiple less lethal options. They were unsuccessful. When the man raised a knife and threatened officers directly, police discharged their service weapons to stop the threat. The suspect was quickly secured, and within 90 seconds of the last gunshot, officers began providing emergency medical aid until fire and EMS arrived.
Shots fired. Hands up!
Bruh.
Hey, bro, listen. Stop it. Stop. Stop. Okay.
Stop it, bro! Shots fired. Hands up! Hands up! Hands up! Hands up!
Yeah, I can't see my wrist.
Stop! Stop! I'm not even hurting you! Stop!
What was that? A spearhead? That boy had a spearhead.
Come on, man, let's just talk.
The suspect was transported to Yuma Regional Medical Center for treatment, later released, and is currently in rehab. No officers or community members were injured during the incident. The man has not been charged at this time. The investigation remains ongoing.
Put your hands up after you just got popped 8 times. That's a little ridiculous, I think.
Houston, Texas. On December 4th, 2023, officers from the HPD North Belt Patrol Division Tactical Unit were searching near the 179th State District Court for 23-year-old Albert Homer, who was wanted on a felony warrant for aggravated robbery.
See how he was running?
Guys, quit reaching! Quit fucking reaching!
Dude on the porch was like, oh my, not again. They chasing this mother again.
Guys, quit reaching! Quit fucking reaching!
During the search, officers located his vehicle and attempted a traffic stop. Instead of stopping, Homer pulled into an apartment complex at 545 Seminar Drive, parked, and quickly walked away from the car.
He's running westbound! He's running westbound!
Cut the fucking gun! Cut the fucking gun!
Did he crack him? Yeah, he
When
got
officers
him.
approached to make the arrest, Homer took off running, ignoring repeated commands to stop.
He got
As the
it,
foot
man.
pursuit continued, Officer Lopez saw Homer
Bruh.
reach into his jacket and pull out a handgun. Fearing for their safety, Officer Lopez fired his weapon, striking Homer in the arm. Officers immediately secured the scene and began providing medical aid while waiting for emergency responders.
Right. I don't believe that one. Like the other people took him 90 seconds. That's low grades, woman.
That's the only place you're hit.
What the fuck?
Paramedics from the Houston Fire Department
He
arrived
wasn't
shortly
just
after
like
and
that.
transported Homer to a nearby hospital where he was treated and later released. He was then taken into custody and booked into the Harris County Jail. Homer now faces charges of aggravated robbery with a deadly weapon and unlawful possession of a firearm.
What?
Hands up!
Oh my
Phoenix,
God!
Arizona.
The more and more I watch this shit, the more and more I get mad. That dude did not even get a chance.
On December 16th,
He didn't even
2023,
say
Phoenix
shit.
police
He
officers
just shot.
responded to multiple 911 calls reporting a disturbance that escalated into a stabbing near 44th Street
Man,
and
what
McDowell
the
Road.
fuck?
One caller
Well,
told
maybe that's
dispatchers that
why.
her boyfriend had been stabbed with a metal stick.
Why her boyfriend stabbed us?
Going eastbound, down. Get hands up! Hands up! Hands up!
Officers soon spotted the suspect near 49th Street, walking in and out of
What was
traffic
that?
while holding an unknown. Officers soon spotted the suspect near 49th Street, walking in and out of traffic while holding an unknown object. Despite repeated commands to stop, the suspect continued moving away, yelling back at
This
officers.
crazy. These people crazy. These people crazy, man. They're absolutely crazy.
Hands up!
Watch. They don't even let him do nothing. Bop, 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 bop.
Hands up! Hands up!
An officer deployed a pepper ball launcher, but it failed to stop the man. He then walked toward a nearby strip mall parking lot, still ignoring police orders.
That's fucked
Another
up.
officer discharged his firearm, striking the suspect.
That's
Officers quickly
fucked
provided
up.
medical aid while calling for the Phoenix Fire Department.
Man, that's messed up. That is messed up, bro. They
The
off him
suspect
for
was
nothing.
transported to the hospital, where he later died. The metal
Of
object
course
in his
he
hand
did,
was determined
dude.
to be a
Tommy
cylindrical metal
Rocketing.
rod. The officer who fired
Look.
the shot has 6 years of service with the Mountain View precinct. The stabbing victim sustained serious but non-life-threatening injuries.
See? None of them got sent up at him, and that's because some aggressive cops. Look, see,
Rochester,
and they don't
New
even.
York. On the morning of December 24th, around 8:30 a.m., Rochester
run,
police
they're
responded to
blasting
a
on you.
911
You
call
run, they
reporting two
blasting on
men,
you.
one armed, walking along Murray Street toward Lyle Avenue. Officers arrived and spoke with several people
One
on the
armed.
sidewalk when one of the men, later identified as 46-year-old Todd Novick, began to walk away.
You're doing work. Going to work? Where do you work? Mechanic shop? Okay, what do you do there? What do you do there? Okay. So what are you guys doing like right here though? People got some... Okay. What was that? Okay, we got some weird calls, man.
As Novick suddenly ran northbound, an officer shouted for him to stop and drop the gun. Moments later, 5 shots rang out, and a replica firearm was seen falling to the ground. Officers quickly rendered aid until paramedics and firefighters arrived. Novick was transported to Strong Hospital, where he later died from his injuries.
That's wild, bro. Somebody needs to shed a light. I'm glad I am shedding a light. I'm
Phoenix,
gonna be the
Arizona,
one that sheds a light on these
27th,
cops, man.
2024,
Even I'm just
Phoenix
reacting
police
to them, but I'm gonna
officers
shed
responded to
light on
reports
these
of an
cops. The
armed
way they
robbery and pawn shop
overreact,
near
and
19th
they don't
Avenue
get
and Indian
no
School
one
Road.
time
The
to
store
even
employee
do the
provided
command they
descriptions
gave
of a
them.
man and woman involved. When officers arrived,
wild.
they spotted the suspects walking west on Indian School Road and ordered the man to drop his weapon.
Got the fucking gun!
They get hella mad over that shit, don't they, dog? Come on. They get mad over that shit, don't they, family? Don't they, family? Mi family, el familio. To the heart. YB. Yeah. Never broke again on the way.
One officer fired several 40mm less lethal rounds, but the man ignored commands and struck the truck's window with his gun, trying to get inside. As officers moved in, 4 of them opened fire, fatally wounding the suspect. He was taken to the hospital where he later died. The woman was arrested and charged with multiple felonies. Los Angeles, California. On August 19th, 2019, at about 4:15 p.m., LAPD Mission Division patrol officers responded to a family dispute call on the 13,100 block of Ottoman Street. They spoke with the reporting party, who directed them to 26-year-old Carlos Torres Jr. Officers found Torres on the front porch and tried to engage him in conversation.
Well, where are your parents from?
Yeah, that's different.
I don't know what's going on here.
Hi.
Oh, there it is.
You live here? Yes. Oh, is your son? Yes. What's going on?
These little kids are acting up. They gotta get their butts whooped.
Yeah. Can you come down here, please?
After several minutes, Torres retreated inside while pulling a concealed handgun from his waistband.
Wow,
he then
don't
pointed
do
the
that.
weapon at officers and fired, sparking the first officer involved shooting OIS. Torres fled through the neighborhood, and as he
OIS.
ran west on Ottoman Street, a second OIS occurred.
Isolated scene.
Okay, if you want me to. Shots fired up. Needs help. Alright.
Go, check over there.
Right here.
Dang, you know, he's taking 4 or 5 of those to the back. Them cops don't be missing that much. For real, they got aim. They got aim. They got aim. They got aim. Battering. Yeah. Like, Jinxie said, battering. They smacking on, brother. I ain't
Torres
gonna cap.
continued
They
into a
smacking
residential
on, bro.
property and moved toward an alley. Responding Foothill Division gang enforcement officers spotted him near Arletta Avenue. Once
Don't
again,
go in the
Torres raised
alley.
his handgun toward the officers, prompting a third OIS. He collapsed in the alley and was taken into custody without further resistance.
There's a male Hispanic.
Officer involved.
Put the brake,
Tommy Watney did that.
He has a gun.
Just talking. Just talking. It's over. He's done. Stick a fork in him.
Alright, rest him up. Much fucking that was.
Paramedics arrived shortly after and pronounced Torres deceased. A .22 caliber handgun was recovered at the scene. No officers or bystanders were injured. LAPD's Force Investigation Division, along with the Office of the Inspector General, responded to conduct a thorough investigation.
That's crazy, bro. How many of them do we see in a week? Like, literally. They be raining them
October
boys
15th,
down, man.
2023, in Salvador, Brazil,
He's
a
gonna wreck her
high-speed
ass.
police chase unfolded through the city's narrow streets. So intense, it felt like a scene from a Hollywood chase
was this?
unfolded October 15th, 2023, in Salvador, Brazil, a scene from a Hollywood movie. A motorcyclist and his girlfriend sped away from police, ignoring roadblocks and launching into a heart-pounding 5-minute pursuit.
No, he's digging that little bike, though. He's gonna spill them right here. They gonna spill them right here. Kick the front tire. You go put him in one of them cars, that's gonna suck.
The rider, experienced in motorcycle racing, skillfully weaved through traffic, took sharp turns, and narrowly avoided crashes. But using racing skills to escape the police was a dangerous mistake. Officers were better trained and more disciplined.
Oh, really? I'm just waiting on him to make a mistake is the easy part. Or he's gonna have to run out of gas. That's the only other way to get him to stop. This little place is like, I don't know, it's like a cool little looking, like, geograph, like where the streets are and shit. Geography, there we go, that's the word. Oh, they got the launch on it. You can't keep the front end down. I told you. They're gonna spill him right here. We went back the other way, good shit. Like, yeah, I'm gonna keep popping them willies like shit. And she's holding on like, ow! That ass up, girl, you better be rocking.
Flying and the passenger nearly
I ain't seen nobody back ride like that except for Brittany. Like,
until police pulled off a precise
on,
takedown.
like she's on it though, she riding. Brittany rides good backbone. Oh, that got him. Stay on that bed. Pick your feet up. There you go, girl. Man, they riding. They got loving this shit. Is crazy.
He was arrested on the spot. His stuntman level skills might have impressed some, but this ride could be his last.
Damn! That shit got me pumped a little bit. Yo, just that shit, probably.
Okay. On June 17th, 2021, in Savannah, Georgia, Jacob Palmer was found loitering outside a motel and refused to leave. When approached by police, he claimed his truck wouldn't start and that he was waiting for a tow.
How you doing today, man? I'm alright. The lady's like, I'm gonna call the police. Why, ma'am? You know what I mean? Like, I'm not doing nothing.
Calmly smoking a cigarette, he tried to talk his way out of trouble and even showed paperwork to back up his story.
Yeah! Hang on, guys. I'll be right back. What? matter to me. Sorry about that, guy.
And whose truck is this? It's my truck. Okay. Alright. Is it me and my mother then? Yeah, mine. Put your phone in your pocket. Look, come here. No!
How much you do? Hey, come on, motherfucker! You wanna get shot? Huh? Really? Stop, right? Stop. No, stop. No, listen. No, listen. Listen. Stop, bro. Listen. No, you listen. Stop. No, you stop. Listen.
Huh? You gonna get tased. And you gonna get blown up. You gonna get blown up, buddy?
However, when the officer attempted to tase him, Jacob grabbed for the officer's gun. Luckily, the magazine had already been ejected, preventing a potential tragedy. Jacob then fled the scene, stealing the officer's patrol car and triggering a high-speed multi-agency pursuit.
He's gotta know he's super screwed now. Like, he gotta know it, right? He gotta know he's super screwed.
Because of the graphic nature, the next moments weren't shown. Jacob came out of the stolen patrol car with a weapon, and an officer opened fire, hitting him.
That's crazy. Why didn't he fucking... He should have stayed in the car. Pop the tire. These cops gotta quit leaving their cars running, don't they? Or the keys in the ignition, they gotta stop. This should never happen. He's getting fired for sure. You know he is. Tired of living anyway, probably is.
He survived and was arrested on the spot. In court, he pleaded guilty to hijacking a police car and 6 other charges, receiving an 18-year sentence.
Damn! 18? That ain't bad considering what he done, you know? That ain't bad at all, for real. That's not bad at all, my dude. At all.
Officer Philip Hutto, who first confronted Jacob, believed he deserved life. He said that if he hadn't ejected the magazine, his kids might have grown up without a father.
That might be true, but it didn't. So quit playing off of that. Man, he jerked homeboy.
Rusk County,
He
Texas.
tried to bomb
In the early
me.
hours of September 14,
He tried to
2022.
bomb me. We
Shortly
couldn't
after
get
1
him
a.m.,
up.
Deputy Shane Iverson pulled over 29-year-old Timothy Michael Randall for an alleged traffic violation at the intersection of Highway 64 and CR 4125.
What?
517
What
county
the hell
traffic.
that mean? Touch the light, leave your DNA on there.
Good evening.
How you doing, sir?
Good. I'm Sergeant Iverson from the Rusk County Sheriff's Office. The reason I pulled you over is you blew that stop sign back there.
No, I didn't. I came to...
Randall denied running the stop sign and complied with orders to exit his vehicle. Body cam footage shows a struggle as Deputy Iverson attempted to handcuff him, escalating into a tense physical confrontation that ended with a single gunshot. The bullet struck Randall under his arm and exited through his chest, causing fatal damage to his heart. Randall ran roughly 20 paces before collapsing to the ground, where he died. Officials reported that during the pat-down, Randall made furtive movements toward his waistband, leading the deputy to believe he was attempting to conceal a
I
firearm.
don't have anything on me, officer.
Hand behind your back.
Officer, I don't have anything on me.
Behind your back.
Officer, why are you... What? Can you just tell me... Officer, please, can you tell me what I'm under arrest for? Please. Please.
Get out. .517 County.
That's crazy. That man lost his life for nothing.
Subsequent investigation revealed the object was actually a pipe in an eyeglasses case, not a gun. In October 2023, Randall's mother, Wendy Tippett, filed a federal lawsuit claiming wrongful death and civil rights violations against Deputy Iverson and Rusk County authorities, alleging that excessive force had been used in the confrontation.
I agree 100%. And how about y'all? Drop a 1 in the comments if you do, 2 if you don't.
On December 31st, 2024, drivers across Oklahoma were stunned and terrified as a high-speed police chase unfolded right before their eyes. A white pickup truck was racing through heavy traffic, pursued by multiple patrol cars with sirens blaring. No one knew what the driver was running from, but his reckless swerving and dangerous speeds put countless lives at risk, leaving onlookers furious.
Sometimes I wish I could have ran from myself, you feel me?
Tension peaked when the suspect nearly collided with a black sedan, cutting it off with just inches to spare. A heart-stopping moment that surely earned him a few choice words from the shaken driver. The chase continued as the suspect blew through red lights, veered into oncoming traffic, and jumped a center divider like it was nothing. The whole scene looked more like a Ram truck commercial than a real pursuit.
Hell yeah. They promoting that bitch. That bitch go through even police chases. I want to see him hop up over the curb.
We're the Casey's gas station parking lot. Now Johnny is still in the parking lot.
12. I can't remember where they said we was at.
Up to the service road.
Oh, that ain't nothing for that little truck. That ain't nothing for that truck. That wasn't even up. That was just some grass. More police!
It all ended with a textbook pit maneuver by an officer who clearly had been waiting for this moment. To everyone's shock, the driver who emerged from the wreck was a young woman, miraculously unharmed, but now facing major charges for trafficking fentanyl, heroin, and meth.
How the fuck did you know all that? She got it all on her. She got it all on her too. Hey, damn, she got the whoppy. What's he doing now? This boy tripping. Oh, he fell. The cop
On
fell.
Wednesday, April 5th, 2023, at about 3:21 p.m., police officers Anthony Rock and Brett Baller of the 103rd Precinct were standing on foot patrol along Jamaica Avenue when they were flagged down by an MTA bus driver reporting a fight on board. As the officers approached, the bus doors opened and 22-year-old Devin Spraggins exited. Civilians and the driver identified him as the suspect. When the officers attempted to speak with him, Spraggins shoved Officer Baller and fled toward 161st Street.
He just punched me! You just... Yo, stop, bro! I got it. You over there. I got it.
Officer Bowler pursued and caught up to Spraggins in front of 90-23 161st Street, where a violent struggle broke out. During the altercation, Spraggins pulled a firearm and fired, striking Officer Bowler in the right groin.
Did he?
Damn. What are you? Yo, stop, bro!
Oh, he fell. That's what messed the whole chase up. That messed the whole chase up.
He then pointed the weapon at Baller before taking off on foot. As he fled, Spraggins also aimed the firearm at Officer Rock, prompting Rock to fire 2 shots in response. Spraggins was not hit and continued running.
I got it. You over there. I got it.
Officer Bowler was rushed to Jamaica Hospital Medical Center for treatment of his gunshot wound. Spraggins was later apprehended without further incident. He now faces multiple felony charges, including attempted murder of a police officer, aggravated assault, and criminal possession of a loaded firearm.
Damn! In New York, that's a heavy charge.
In the
You're
early
going
hours
straight
of
to the
February
islands.
4th, 2023,
Bill,
around
full.
3:15 a.m.,
Full,
a Florida
Bill.
Highway Patrol
Been there.
trooper on routine patrol along I-75 encountered two pickup trucks parked near the northbound 279-mile marker. Two adult males were seen near the vehicles and appeared to be attempting to steal the second truck or items from within it.
I gotta pull my camera down again.
As the trooper approached, the suspects quickly fled northbound in their pickup truck, prompting a pursuit. During the high-speed chase, the suspects opened fire several times from their vehicle, with at least one round striking a nearby tanker truck, escalating the danger of the pursuit. On December 17th, 2023, I was getting into my vehicle after stopping at the racetrack gas station located at 4156 West Blue Heron Boulevard, Riviera Beach, Florida 33404 when I heard a vehicle with an aftermarket exhaust system making loud noise as it traveled westbound on West Blue Heron Boulevard near Interstate 95, State Road 9. The vehicle produced excessive exhaust noise while attempting to pass a Dodge Charger, my Mark 2021 Dodge Charger patrol vehicle. I reached a top speed of 140 miles per hour in a 55 miles per hour zone while attempting to overtake the vehicle without initially activating my emergency lights and sirens. After witnessing the vehicle run red lights at high speed, nearly cause several collisions, and drive in the wrong lane, I activated my emergency lights and sirens in an attempt to stop it. The suspect continued to flee at high speed throughout the city of Palm Beach Gardens, committing numerous traffic violations. I was eventually able to perform a left side Paiti maneuver, stopping the vehicle on the right shoulder of southbound Military Trail, just south of Guardia Road.
Ain't that
The driver, later identified as Jalen Camaria, was wearing a black short-sleeved shirt, black pants, and white shoes. Shortly after the vehicle was stopped, Camaria fled the scene on foot, heading eastbound and cutting through several backyards and lawns in an attempt to evade arrest.
Wow.
More than once. But no, only one time was serious. Yeah,
Okay, so tell
him
me.
wasn't serious. I took two, three serious.
No, first time when I really ain't planning on giving shit back. I was just keeping it gangster.
You crazy, bro. Huh?
Okay.
Second time you ain't even answer your phone.
Fuji. That's a shovel. You like the big graves. It all explains itself.
So you're actually doing a lot of his work because you're doing the designing, and you just have him put it together.
Nah, it's like this. He surprised me with that. I ain't never paid not $1 on for that chain a day in my life. He sent me that chain. When I got it, shit, I ain't never just been asked for it, $1 for it.
Tell us the story behind that.
They open.
I'm just gonna move this over so you can really tell me
The story behind
that's too precious to touch, but
The
yeah.
story behind
gonna
what?
get to go.
Let's go back a little bit. The story behind what?
Behind the big boy chain.
Yeah.
That chain?
Yeah, that's probably one of the first craziest pieces.
Hey, this chain, why this chain, why they want to inject the needle in my arm. This chain stands for a lot. This chain should be spoken very strategically, because it could get my life took from me. Shit, it said all.
How did you do that without him even knowing? Like that this is just from conversations you were able to design something like this with him in mind?
Understanding that, yeah, he's probably going to like it and that's what he even needs. And I think that's what helps our relationship till today, that he knows, hey, you know, we put our all, just like he puts work in with me on designs and figuring out what's going to be hot and how we're going to do it. That was one of the chains I said, hey, let me do my thing and show you what you kind of need. And from then on, he took it. Sometimes he lets me do my thing.
This shit is fucking.
This is probably one of the craziest ones.
The ass is fucking recording.
Wow. Yeah, that's something else. I don't even think we got to the watches.
What about the one that he's wearing though?
That's
right now.
That's right. Because I'm the same. I don't like the light either. No, I'm just...
Listen, I'm trying to talk fast.
Right,
it's 90 degrees.
Yeah, all of them. That's what I mean.
Oh, let's see.
Basically, this is how to explain it. This is like a King's jewelry collection. 101 pieces. Modern day King, I'd say. If you had to guess what a modern day King's jewelry collection would look like, I think it'd be something like this. A lot of 101 pieces took many months. He's wearing one of the craziest ones, something like this. Took probably like 4 to 5 months to make.
Dang.
Super intricate details. Best of stones, different cuts of diamonds, emerald cuts, pear shapes, and then obviously the brand pieces that are hella different. super clean. You got to make sure that brand speaks more than
Gotta
others.
make sure that brand speaks.
The watches. This is probably, he wants 101s. This is probably the craziest piece he just got. This and this pink diamonds. He called me out of nowhere, made sure that he wanted them that same night from the East Coast. Make sure they're in my house or I don't want them at all. So like I said, he makes you make the impossible possible. And that's what it is. He's still the police.
Young boys.
For a special occasion. And I don't even think anyone have seen them yet. These came after the collection. They brought them. I don't even know where they are.
And then so you must have an amazing inventory that you're able to move that quickly.
Yeah, we have a lot of inventory and a lot of connections. Worldwide, I'd say internationally known, international connections.
There you go.
Some of the things he asked for aren't even available in the United States. And he'll call me and I'll be like, Top, you gotta understand, you have to wait a week. He's like, I don't want to wait a week. I'm not waiting a week. So then he's like, I don't want it anymore. So it's up to me to make the decision. Either I buy it and take my chance on it and hope he likes it in the following week, or I get stuck with the item. But always he trusts my opinion and what I do and how I do it. So he never fails me, and vice versa.
What percentage of your business would you say is retail, and which part is like special customer?
Full retail, but we specialize in custom-made pieces 101, and specialize in doing Top's jewelry. He takes a lot of my attention these days. But majority of custom.
Could an ordinary person like myself walk into Sean Jewelers and purchase something, where you only do special orders?
Definitely, it might be a little hard. It might be a little harder for you to talk to me, unfortunately, But you could, how to say, kick down a few doors and get to me, and we can make you a crazy piece. But if you want a piece like this, where you wear, on your neck, then
that looks so much like
then you can get to me. Hey, you never know,
There's my name written all over.
And then if not, we definitely do a lot of custom pieces all around. So for everyone, definitely.
But there are
we do.
things that you have that people could just come in and buy.
Definitely,
out of the counter.
Definitely.
Okay. And then you do
a lot of people like custom.
Special,
for sure. Custom special rings.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, you got a lot of
I would love to.
This is also something super, super crazy. I think this is his craziest watch. This is frosted AP rainbow.
Wow.
This is one of those investment pieces, like they say.
I can't even see it though, blood. You gotta get me out of there.
All of these are kind of this.
From a stolen Lamborghini Huracan fleeing police after a traffic stop in Los Angeles.
Hey, stop! You're not catching that. Oh, maybe if you
to supercar racers on a Russian highway blasting past a police car.
They gotta have fast cars too, though, right?
And so much more. These are the craziest supercar police chases ever caught on camera. On April 6th, 2024, in Los Something Strange, driver asleep at
Well, maybe if you get up here a little bit, he might think you're pulling him over.
Approaching more for Physical 37.
What's up, it's your boy Stevie 83, and I'm back with another react. You know what I'm saying? Today we're reacting to the supercars. When your supercar outruns the police and you know you're gonna get away. Or not. These people crazy. Get the plug right quick.
How's it going, man? Do you have a driver's license on you? And
nope.
Registration for your vehicle?
Nope.
Do you know why I pulled you over?
Nope.
Huh? Well, when you were asleep at the light, I was right next to you. I put my spotlight on you, man. You were asleep at the light. You're visiting out here? Okay, cool. And do you have registration for the vehicle? Is the vehicle yours, sir? It's a what? A rental? Oh, okay. Where are you headed to? Where's home? Where's home? Right here. Alright, just hang tight for me.
Initially, the driver seemed calm and cooperative. Everything appeared normal until the officer returned to his patrol car and ran the plates. Within moments, officers discovered the Lamborghini was stolen and the driver had multiple felony warrants. So the officer first tried to play it smart and get the suspect out of the car.
Hey, sir, can you do a favor? Can you step out of the car for me? What's going on? I just need to verify your license, man. That's it. I need to verify it.
How are you going to verify it? I gave it to you.
I understand that. I need you to step out of the car for me. I need you to step out of the car for me. You gave me a different thing. What is that one? That's your license? Can I see that one? Okay, let me see that one. Okay. Regardless, I need you to step out of the car.
You have my license.
Sir, I need you to step out of the car right now.
Get out of the car!
I'll explain in a second. I need you to step out of the car for me. You're being detained. We have the right to pull anyone out of the vehicle.
What did I do then? So,
look, we're going to go back and forth this. I have a bunch of units responding.
This is a regular traffic stop, right?
This was a regular traffic stop and then it turned into something else.
What is it?
This vehicle is stolen. I need you to come out of the car. This vehicle that you're driving is stolen.
I rented this vehicle, so.
Okay, I need you to step out of the vehicle.
I rented this vehicle.
Okay, well, we need to double check and verify things, but I need you out of the vehicle one point in time. It is stolen. Hey, stop!
He's gone!
Realizing he'd been discovered, the suspect decided to test his newly stolen supercar. Within seconds, officers were chasing a Lamborghini, hitting speeds of 113 miles per hour, but the suspect was rapidly losing control.
1047, pursuit of vehicle is going Venus crash, ETC. Vehicle STC.
Jesus Lord! He didn't make it a block!
Vehicle is TC'd, major TC damage. Let me get an RA starting to roll. I can't tell, dude.
Just blocks into the chase, the Lamborghini slammed violently into the center median, splitting completely in half.
That's crazy!
No, I can't tell, but this is the other half of the car.
The driver, identified as 51-year-old Elliot Dugan, was ejected and thrown hundreds of feet. He was pronounced dead at the scene. The first supercar suspect didn't make it, but this next one might be ready for anything.
Oh my
goodness! On August 23rd, 2022, in Little Rock, Arkansas, an officer stopped a silver Corvette for illegal dark window tint. The driver, a black male wearing gold-rimmed glasses, hadn't put the car in park. After briefly complying with instructions, he suddenly accelerated and fled the stop.
I love these new vets. I want one. I'm gonna get one. He's stopping.
About 50 yards away, the Corvette abruptly stopped again. The front seat passenger, later identified as Dallas Crowder, quickly exited. Immediately, the driver sped off again, hitting speeds over 100 miles per hour.
Yeah, and that little cut, that's fast. He gone. We trying to get him to catch up, cops. Come on. Is he gonna get it in time? Clocks are ticking. Why were they just parking the road?
Officers briefly lost sight, but moments later, the Corvette boldly raced past them, disappearing into the distance again.
What? disgusting with it. That boy going psycho. Think people crazy.
With heavy rain and moderate traffic near Pike and Pershing, officers had to end the pursuit for public safety. To date, there's no public information confirming if the Corvette or driver was ever located. One Corvette got away, but will the next? On December 16, 2023, in Fort Smith, Arkansas, a gray C7 Corvette coupe sped past a parked Arkansas catch up, reaching speeds around I think it's 265. 3 Union 81.
These not even supercars.
Eventually, at a red light, the trooper managed to pull up directly behind the suspect. As soon as the trooper's lights came on, the Corvette floored it.
Hit the gas on that bit.
Good. Circle K here.
Light him up.
Give me 21 and get the train.
Lights ain't on.
Channel Fort Smith 1037.
Might be on, I think he's gone in that bit. He's slowing down now. Yeah, they on to the lights now. I can see him now. Come on, Popo, go.
60 miles per hour, leaving the trooper completely behind. With speeds that high and no sign of slowing down, the trooper had no chance of catching up, and the Corvette disappeared into the distance. There's no public record confirming whether the driver was ever identified or located.
That's 2!
This time in Russia, 2 modified supercars, a Lamborghini Gallardo and a Nissan GTR, were street racing on the highway, recording each other as they pushed deep into triple digits. But they weren't alone for long. A Russian police car showed up almost instantly, and for a second, it felt like it was racing with them.
Huh? I didn't know GTRs were like that. That's the Popo that blew past him?
Still, even with police on the scene, the drivers didn't back off. The GTR pushed even harder, hitting a wild 224 miles per hour, right before they passed another police car sitting on the right side of the highway.
That bitch is smoking! Fuck him, just keep getting it. Where's the man? Where's the bow at? Oh snap! You gotta keep going. You gotta keep going, bro. A few minutes later, here comes the bow. Here comes the bow. There it is.
They weren't stopping for police. I guess over their stopping just isn't part of the plan. Either way, at those speeds, even with light traffic, one wrong move could be fatal.
Come on, Bo. Get up in the race. Get up in the race, Bo. Come on.
Russians must really love GTRs because here's another one, this time tearing through heavy traffic with police right behind him. The suspect weaves through cars like he's in a time trial, ignoring sirens and loudspeaker commands. He's clearly not planning to stop.
Hello, bitch. Uglier than hell with that green rat. That green rat. Ugly. Take care of him. Get over there with him. I'm laughing. I'm dying. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you. I can't even get over it. It's too funny.
327, делаем остановочку вправо. Остановочку вправо делаем. 327, на обочину останавливаемся. 327, на обочину останавливаемся. Аккуратненько, делаем остановочку.
I don't know what the hell he said, man. He just chatted, Jan. That's why he can't get him. Now let's open it up, see what he got. That shit been making me. I don't like that sound. And open that thing up. I want to see that miles per hour on this thing. Come on, man. The Beamer? It's really the man in the Beamer that you want.
The driver pulls over. Not exactly forced, but you can tell the pressure got to him. And wait until you hear his excuse.
What did he say he was playing?
In the US, this might have ended very differently, but the supercar driver turned out to be Russian rapper T-Killa, and he probably walked away with just a ticket.
Bruh.
The GTR suspect wasn't stopping, but the next supercar, he was long gone until he suddenly decided to pull over. On November 12th, 2017, in Alpharetta, Georgia, around 3 a.m., a white McLaren 720S flew past a patrol car at over 115 miles per hour. The officer lit up the lights and siren, but instead of stopping, the McLaren punched it to 155 miles per hour, leaving the trooper behind.
Come on, man.
In a standard Chevy Impala, she pushed her car to 143 miles per hour, doing everything possible to keep up with a supercar. 2 minutes into the chase, the McLaren suddenly pulled over on the side of the highway. Behind the wheel was 46-year-old Dwayne Sherwood Pope. His excuse? You decide whether it's a lie or the truth.
Okay, hold traffic. I can't see a tag constructed.
What?
Let me see your hands. Let me see both of your hands. Where are you headed to so quickly? Let me see your hands. Keep your hands up. Where are you headed to so quickly? Okay, why did you not stop when you saw my blue lights behind you? You didn't see my blue lights. I did get you with a radar device. You do have a right to an accuracy check on my device, alright? You understand that? Alright. I got you going 155 and a 65. How much alcohol have you had to drink tonight? Not much? How much is not much? 3 drinks? Alright, go ahead and step out for me. Hey, come here.
Wow, man.
Alright.
I thought we were
Do you have
gonna
any
let
issues
this
with your
shit
eyes?
go.
Do you wear glasses or contacts? Recent head injury? Any issues walking in a straight line, standing on one foot? Alright. Would you be willing to do a couple evaluations to make sure you're safe to drive? Okay, have a seat right there. You're good.
The officer immediately noticed Pope's glassy eyes and the strong smell of alcohol. Pope admitted he'd been drinking. He failed the field sobriety test and refused the breathalyzer.
What I'm going to ask you to do is I'm going to ask you to take a deep breath and blow into this like you're blowing up a balloon, okay?
Why would I do that?
Do what?
Why would I do that?
Why? Because it's one of my roadside evaluations. It's voluntary. If you don't want to do it, I'm not going to make you.
Okay, so what else is it?
You don't want to do this?
You gotta go to jail now, though.
Being placed under arrest for DUI and reckless driving.
Pope was arrested on the spot for refusing speeding, to show off his skills live on TV. On June 22, 2023, in Los Angeles, California, a stolen Jaguar was tearing through traffic in a wild, high-speed police chase. The suspect wasn't just running. He was also wanted for assault with a deadly weapon on a police officer. Speeds reached 130 miles per hour, and things got so dangerous that CHP pulled back. Only a Riverside Sheriff's helicopter stayed on him. This was one of those chases where no one could predict what would happen next.
We got some shout out
all over the road, all over the freeway, encountering a little bit of traffic now, slowing down.
Chopper 83 finally got his shout out. Good job up there, boys.
Get back to work. Off the 101 in Chinatown, light traffic as he goes south of the 101 freeway.
We need suspense.
Come out the other side of that building.
We need thrill.
Turn.
We need excitement.
There he is, westbound Temple. Now he comes up on some cross traffic, through the red light, downtown LA, on high-speed pursuit of a stolen Jaguar, continuing now westbound Temple, and he is heading straight for the 110 freeway. Straight for the 110, going through every red light, southbound 110 freeway. CHP trying to figure out where they lost him here. They pulled back momentarily, and again, flying at upwards of 100 miles per hour southbound on the 110 freeway. They lost him momentarily. Now, as I mentioned, that helicopter has a visual once again, but right now there's nobody behind this Jaguar. Now, we believe it's a stolen Jaguar. We know there's obviously a driver in there, but unclear whether there's anybody else in there with him at this point.
Midway through the pursuit, the suspect tossed an unknown object out of the vehicle. What follows is a 1 in a billion getaway masterclass, the kind of move you'd expect to see only in GTA.
Trying to squeeze through here. Uh-oh. East on Manchester, under the 110 freeway. Now moving away from us here. He's under the freeway, under the overpass, right? He did not come out the other side. Did not come out the other side yet. This is always a tricky point. It's always a telltale sign. If they're looking to dump the vehicle, sometimes they will stop under the freeway. He's out of the vehicle. The vehicle's rolling. The vehicle is rolling into the intersection. He is on foot under that freeway. He is under the overpass, and there is nobody behind him. He may very well walk away from this crime. Now look at this. That Jaguar is moving on its own, bumping into that van. This is incredible.
The reporter almost seems to enjoy it. Ditching a stolen Jaguar under an overpass and fleeing on foot has to be one of the wildest getaways, leaving the car behind like it never even belonged to him, which, of course, it didn't because it was stolen.
This car is still rolling along here in idle. So
somebody else jumping that
stolen Jag is now rolling through South LA with nobody in it. I can't say I've seen this before. Meanwhile,
I get straight out and get in that pit.
Finally, CHP arrives on scene, but when the officer opens the Jaguar's door, no one's inside, and you've got to see the officer's reaction.
Look at this. The car is rolling right into traffic. The car appears to be in
jump out and get
just
that.
Rolling through the intersection. Here comes
he probably
CHP.
locked the doors.
What are we going to see here, Pit? I mean, God only knows. This is a new one on me, guys.
Let's go hit the pole.
Try and open it up. Is it okay? It's open, and here it comes to an end. Into a pole. Ah, shucks.
And that's where we come to an end, man. Make sure you hit them buttons for me, man, and we'll see you tomorrow. We're out of here. Peace. Call it peace, my brother.